In a short form, let me just say it was challenging. It was sometimes disturbing. I'll put it that way. And there are moments that it was exciting. You know, you get to eat the things that not everybody is eating. You get to relax. Although there are things you want to participate in, there are chores you would like to help out, but still at that, there were limitations, and most times, let's just say it was disturbing and challenging. I would say in some cases where I had close friends, they understood the whole thing. Some of them were even surprised how it works and how I get to get through some episodes of pains. And in other words, people were looking at me like less of a human being. In some cases, people are seeing me like one weak person. Yes, I don't get to involve myself in a lot of things that I want to do, but still I try to put myself there, and you could see like in the midst of so many kids, you are exempted. So yes, some people see me like I'm not supposed to be in that particular place at that time because they consider me weak. They consider me vulnerable, someone that can break easily. And to those that really understood the whole thing, they tried to get me involved, and you could see them fighting for me at the point just to be in that circle. It's not everybody that get to see through you. It's the ones that are close to you. So, but from a long distance perspective, so many people will just see you as weak. You lack the ability to do many things. Still like that, the weak part. Like, I'm grown now. Not everybody even knows I have the condition. And it's been challenging because, especially for me, when it comes in terms of jobs, I can deliver, I do stuff. In short, it's the time I'm working itself that I hardly fall sick. But the moment they get to know you're just having sickle cell, so many people will put things into consideration. Will you deliver? Will you be able to run this? Will you be able to do that? I've walked inside the rain several times, but nobody gets to know that. I mean, they just see you for who you are. As they put it, a sickler, you won't be able to deliver. So when it comes to job, work life, sometimes relationship, but I thank God I'm way past that one. Everybody just get to see the other side of it's not going to be able to do it, it won't deliver. That's why I don't even talk about it. I don't talk about it. You ask me 10 times, I won't even tell you I have a problem. Because I don't have a problem. We're not saying your first date question, you should come out plainly and say what's your genotype. There would have been a talking phase, there would have been a moment you guys would have hanged out. I mean, it's not literally we're saying come out plain and say what's your genotype. But one or two conversations can come up. You can decide to put it even in an open convo. Oh, see this guy, see what his wife did, you know, the genotype thing, see what this man did to this lady. You could just come out plainly sometimes and even say, okay, before we go further and everything, because we're getting to a phase where things are growing, feelings and emotions are getting involved. What's your genotype? Let's know at the long run if we could be able to do this before we start talking about other things. I think first date question, after some little convo and all, you should be able to ask about the genotype. It's very important. We're not saying, yes, you want to spoil the whole thing. If you have somebody that is understanding, they will know that, yes, you're trying to play safe. And I think that would be an edge for you too. I recommend you should always ask. Feelings grow, emotions are involved. Always ask. First date question: what's your genotype? You could chip it in anyway. Not literally saying, come out, what's your genotype, you know? If you're a convo person, you know how to drive a conversation going. I think it will be good, you should ask. Don't spoil anything. It's the same old same. Even normal people go through the same ups and downs, but because there is a condition attached to this one, you know, they try playing safe, and it's understood quite all right. I'm not the kind of person that I would like to bank on the fact that because you notice there is this condition and you're trying to back out. No, just come out. You know, you talk about it. Relationship has been good, and thank God for the person that we tend to be with. If they're this understanding type, you won't have a problem. You will never have a problem. There are a lot of people out there that are dating people living with sickle cell, and it has never been a problem for them. Probably they won't even look at the condition itself. They will look at the character, what needs to change, what needs to be worked on, you know. It's just the everyday thing or normal relationship issue. If this person is a good person and he has or she has the condition, I believe when you talk about it, there won't be a problem. You even see less when it comes to the condition part. Relationship has been good, and yes, I've had my highs and lows where people or the ones I've been with just felt like they couldn't handle it. What if he breaks down? Will I be able to take care of him? What if he dies? You know, I don't judge people by that aspect, especially if you're living. But please, if you're living, be specific on the reasons why you are. You get to see things from different perspectives. You get to experience it. Yes, I've had some that left because of the condition itself, but they won't tell you. You get to hear outside, you get to know. It even makes you work on yourself more, but keep on telling the truth about the whole thing. You'll come out good. So there's been highs, there's been lows. Relationship, I've had a bad run, I've had a good runs. And it will be surprising to see that I still keep in touch with some of the exes. Yes, I do. I believe if your relationship is that bad, you don't have to burn bridges. It's a normal thing everybody goes through, but in this case, you have a condition attached to it. So talk about it. There's always highs and lows. We should continue enlightening people about sickle cell. And truth is, the more people get to know about it, the more they will be cautious of taking a risk. I mean, you love this lady, you love this guy. What of the kid that you're bringing to this world? What if the kids turn out to be true that they are SS? Have you ever factored the probability that you might even have 5 sickle cell in your family? As in you having 5 kids with sickle cell. Think about it. So I believe we should just enlighten people about sickle cell more, and we should keep on putting the information out there that AS and SS, there is a long-term possibility of we keep on making the same mistakes. I mean, you always see the kid going through pains, but you will never be in that position to describe how that pain is. It hurts sometimes. So I believe we should keep on sending the information. There is risky. AS with AS, very risky. If we continue like that, it will be hard to clear this world of people living with sickle cell. We need to start somewhere. And that somewhere or someone can be you. So yes, please, in as much as you love that lady, you love that guy, think about the future, think about your children.